Would someone bring Mr. Yeldell out?
No, Mr. Yeldell, did you talk to an attorney already?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready to speak to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
just
All right, thank
let me put the word ready behind him before you send him. Okay. Oh, he left? Okay,
you.
thanks.
Senator, it says ready now.
Good. All right.
Welcome to City of Detroit, State of Michigan, 36th District Court. The viral court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. While court is in session, there will absolutely be no driving, no music playing, no pajamas, no sleeping, no hats, no smoking, no bonnets. Please place your phones on mute until your name is called. Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning. Ms. Washington, you spoke with an attorney now?
Yes, he said that I can get another court date because I didn't have time, enough time to get my insurance.
Okay, we're gonna put you into a waiting room until I'm ready to hear from you though, okay?
Oh, okay, that'll be fine.
Thank you, Ms. Washington.
No problem.
All right. Shatina White,
Hi, good morning.
good morning. Can you turn your camera on for me, please?
Sorry.
It's okay. Ms. White, did you retain your own counsel?
I'm sorry. It's like kind of
Did
hard
you
to hear.
retain your own counsel?
Yes, I spoke with.
Well, see, here's the problem. It's not a problem, but here's the situation. So I have that you asked for appointed counsel, but now we have appointed and retained counsel. So which counsel did you have?
I'm sorry. I had not the point. I informed him that I didn't need the appointed attorney. I have Marshall as my.
So you got your own counsel, okay?
Yes.
All
That's me, Your Honor.
Attorney I know. Attorney Ogletree, I'm gonna make a record of it just so that we're clear on the record, okay? Now calling the matter of the people versus Tania Renee White. This is ticket SX 4259600. Count one, open intoxicants and motor vehicle passenger carrying a concealed weapon with a blood alcohol content of 0.02 to 0.07. Count three, CCW failed to disclose first offense. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, for the record, Marshall Garmo appearing on behalf of defendant Chaitanya White. And Your Honor, I did meet with the prosecutor and there's a plea agreement. Your Honor, it's my understanding that all the charges will be dismissed except she failed to disclose that she had a gun. There was a gun in the car. She does have a license, but she did fail to disclose. Your Honor, it's a civil infraction of $100 fine, to my knowledge.
And Ms. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Anna White.
All right, and Attorney Ogletree, she has retained counsel in this particular matter, so I know you were appointed to this case, but you are no longer needed. If we need to fill out any paperwork for you, please let us know and we will, okay, Attorney Ogletree?
Thank you. It's always
Same here, Attorney Ogletree. Have a good day, okay? All right. Ms. White, there's been an offer extended to you today to plead to the carrying and concealed, failed to disclose that you were carrying a concealed weapon, with the remaining 2 counts to be dismissed. Is that how you would like to move forward today, Ms. White?
Yes.
All right. Is there a stipulation to the 4 corners of the ticket in order to establish a factual basis, attorney?
Yes, Your Honor. So just wanted to be clear, she's pleading responsible to the failure to disclose that there was a gun, which is a civil infraction.
Yes, it is a civil infraction 28.425F, parentheses 3 in this particular matter. Do you stipulate to 4 corners of the ticket?
Your Honor, do you want my client to plead responsible?
Yes, I'm asking, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Right, and is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to fail to disclose that she was carrying a concealed weapon. The remaining two counts on this ticket will be dismissed. I believe that the fine is $100. Let me just check to make sure. No, it's a $530 fine. I didn't think it was $100. I thought this ticket was one of the more expensive tickets.
Your Honor, I look at the statute, it's 100, but it's at the discretion of the court. Your Honor, can you just assess a fine?
Civil infractions aren't at the discretion of the court, I didn't think. I didn't think they were. If it's a civil infraction, I have to impose whatever fine is for the civil infraction. Let me check.
You know, I'll leave that to my client, to Ms. White. Ms. White, the judge said that you have to pay a fine of $500. You can
$530.
530. You can decline, or we can schedule this for a bench trial. Is that what you want to do? You want to pay the 530 or schedule for a bench trial?
I'm just gonna pay the fine.
Oh, okay. You talked, what attorney did you talk to?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Is this question to me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, attorney. What attorney did you talk to, from the state?
Yeah, state prosecutor, yes. I forgot his name, but I did speak to him twice, actually.
Okay, let me see if that's the one he really wanted. It's not that code in our system. So if that's the code that he wants for the $100 fine, I can do it, but the code that's in the system currently is the more expensive ticket. All right, Mr. White, you ready? Put you in the waiting room until I'm ready, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're good, Mr. White. All right, and then we have, I'll pass over this matter for a moment, because I need to find out what they were trying to do, so I can assess her the correct fine. Apple. Okay. Attorney Abu?
Abdo, yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, you have, this is civil infraction or misdemeanor?
Civil infraction for Angela Wang. Officer failed to appear.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Angela Wayne. This is ticket SX 42141751. This is one count driver violated pedestrian right of way at signalized intersection. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Sherman Abdo P 77605 on behalf of Miss Wang. Your Honor, takes the time and date set for a formal hearing. The officer has failed to appear. Your Honor, the people cannot move forward. I'm asking for this case to be dismissed without prejudice at this time.
She hit somebody. All right, the time is now 10:11 a.m. No officers, I read, it said personal injury. That's why I'm like, she is a man.
There's no injury, no injury, no injury, no injury, trust me.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Okay, good luck to you, sir.
Thanks, great seeing you. Take care, bye.
Same here. Okay, have a good day. All right, Attorney Werbeling,
Good morning, Judge.
good morning. Are your people here, or are these both civil infractions as well?
They're both civil infractions, Your Honor.
I'll call Zatuna first, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Not calling the matter versus Nicholas Zatuna. This is ticket SP 14974471. This is one count prohibited left turn. We also have count 2 of that ticket, which is disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Zatuna.
I see the officers here too, Officer Johnson.
Yes.
I'm trying to get them out right now. How are we moving forward with these matters?
Judge, if we could waive my client's presence, I do have authority to accept the offer. He'd be waiving his rights, and the count 1 would be amended to limited access speed 1 to 5 over, dismissal of count 2.
All right, seeing that you have authority to act on behalf of your client today, I will allow you to waive his presence. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket in order to establish the factual basis?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, of course, going to enter a plea to the amended charge of, is it just 1 to 5 or is it limited access 1 to 5?
Limited access 1 to 5, Your Honor.
Limited access 1 to 5 over speed. The remaining count will be dismissed per the plea. The fine for that is $125. They have 14 days to pay that, which brings us, I believe, to October 31st, Halloween 2023, to be able to pay that fine, okay?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. There's nothing further. That concludes that hearing.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Now calling matter of people versus Yakuber, YAQUBA Weasel. This ticket is SX 422782201. This is one count of accident failed to stop within a short clear distance ahead. And count 2 of that same ticket is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Wazal, Your Honor.
All right, and today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this particular matter. How would you like to proceed, counsel?
That's correct, Judge. It's my understanding, unless I'm mistaken, that Trooper Kane is not present. So if that's in fact the case, Judge, given the time, we would move to dismiss for that reason.
Trooper Kane is not present. He was also not present on the other matter today. So the court is going to dismiss these cases without prejudice. You are all set for today. Thank you, council.
Thank you, Judge. Good seeing you and your staff. Have a
Good
great
seeing
rest of the day.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, no problem. Yes, Attorney Garmo?
Your Honor, yes, I'm looking at the statute, Your Honor, based on the ticket, section 28-425F. It does say $100, Your Honor. I'm looking at it.
I know, but ours, they put into the system as subsection 3. So what does subsection 3 say? That's subsection 3.
An individual licensed under that act to carry a concealed pistol and who is carrying a concealed pistol or portable device that he or she is carrying a pistol or, I'm sorry, this, whatever, and that who is stopped by a police officer shall immediately disclose to the police officer that he or she is carrying a pistol or portable that uses technology. But Your Honor, the next section, number 4, is an individual who violates this section is responsible to the state civil infraction and a fine that is $100, Your Honor. This is number 4 after 3 directly, because 3 doesn't say how much, but section 4 does specifically say $100.
So the problem is that they put it into our computer system. That's why I asked you, was it just as charged? Because the problem is they put it in our computer system as charged. And under the code, it says 530. So if he told you F4, then that's fine. I can have us change it. So I would actually amend it to reflect that.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Your Honor,
Recalling the matter of people versus, recalling the matter of people versus Katana Renee White. This is ticket SX 4259600. This is account 1, open intoxicants in a motor vehicle, count 2, CCW, BAC .02 to .07. And CCW failed to disclose first off. We were in the midst of taking the plea, and I want to clarify whether or not we had the right civil infraction number. But my clerk has provided it to me so that we can change the one in the computer system from the $530 fine to the $100 fine at this particular time.
thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'm going to give you 14 days to pay that. That's going to be due no later than October 31st, 2023, ma'am. We're going to amend it to 28.425F2, subsection 4 in this particular matter, and I'm going to dismiss without prejudice count 1 and count 2. Okay. All right. There's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Ms. White. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good day.
you.
It's $100
You too.
fine. Give us a moment to put it in the computer system, because as you hear, they have it under the wrong one. So if you try and pay
Okay.
now, it's gonna make you pay that full cost, okay? So just give us a
Okay.
day or so to put it in, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. White. Have a good day. Thank you, attorney. You
You
have a
too.
good day.
Thank you all.
All right. Daryl Wilson. Attorney Baldwin, you here with us?
Here.
You have to come stand up here at the box. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you.
All right here.
Yeah. All right, turn and face that. I know it's gonna be awkward, but you're not gonna
Okay.
face me. This is so that my court reporter can hear you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daryl Andrew Wilson. This is ticket SP 1471578. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. May I have appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffin for the defendant. Sir, please loud and clear state your name.
Daryl Andrew Wilson.
Got you, Mr. Wright. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. All right, go ahead.
Go again, Your Honor.
Yep, say it one more time.
Daryl Andrew Wilson.
All right, at this time, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I'm going to stipulate to the dismissal here for probable cause. The defendant has presented valid and current documents.
All right, at this time, the court, having seen the documents in my file as well, and having been an officer of the court's gonna dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have everything up to date and valid in your vehicle at all times, and don't let your license lapse, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. All right. Zena Weaver?
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
here.
Thank you. Now calling the matter of people versus Zena Nicole Weaver. This is ticket SP 1436132. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, registration and/or plate violation. Count 3 is a default, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant who waives a formal reading of the information complaint or warrant, stands mute and requests that the default be set aside and that all these matters be set for a pretrial. Please and thank you, Your Honor.
All right, this time the court's gonna set aside that default that has been issued out there, enter into a plea of not guilty for the rest of the counts. I'm gonna set this for a pretrial on the date of December 13th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay,
All right, have a good day, man.
you too, thank you.
I will, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna bring in Jesse Williams. You know what? I'm gonna bring in him. Okay, I'm gonna bring in everyone. Hold on a second. All right. Please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Jesse Williams.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Jesse Williams. This is U ticket 665-73323. This is one count of trespassing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Attorney Tucker, I think this is you.
Jesse Williams is me?
I'm Jesse Williams.
No, Your Honor. Oh, yes, I guess. Is he me? Mr. Williams, did I talk to you?
I've talked to Hoffman, Baughman,
Okay, I didn't think I was, okay, I didn't think he was.
It's already beside, so
I know, I think I put it next to his name by accident.
It's okay, it's okay. Attorney Baughman?
Okay, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Jesse Williams.
Let me consult my notes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bachman, what did you say? You broke up.
I said, I'm consulting my notes. One moment.
Okay. And to clear up what happened with Mr. Williams, he left and came back. He said that he had spoken with the attorney, so I just put ready behind.
Okay, so we did speak, Your Honor. This is a not guilty plea. We're asking that the matter be set for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please, and thank you.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bossman about your case and about your rights?
Yep, we said for a trial date.
And so you, it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of January 9th, 2024. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. via Zoom, and I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing, you're all set, okay?
All right.
All right. Darius Walker.
Yes.
All right, now calling the case of People versus Darius Jovan Walker. This is ticket SD 1362400. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Walker. State your name for the record, please.
Darius Walker.
So, Judge, I'm hoping that his license is valid and current, and so he's going to plead guilty to the 1 count of improper plate.
See if his license is valid. It's valid. So what's the plea gonna be, Attorney Bothman?
The plea will be to the no insurance count and will be reduced to improper plate here, Your Honor. The defendant's ready.
All right, Mr. Walker, could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of August 8th of 2022. At that time where you drive a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Ford Street and Schaefer Highway in the city of
Yes.
Detroit.
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm stipulating a probable cause as to the matter being dismissed here.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to one count of improper plate. The amended charge and the remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, so I have it due no later than November 17th of 23, okay?
All right.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you. Reginald Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Reginald Williams. This is ticket SP 1453056. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. He also has ticket number SP 134965752. One count, drove while license suspended. I know it's not on the docket, it's in warrant status. He also has 3 additional cases that are in scheduled for before me next week. No, it was the 24th. Next week, yes. And that's ticket number SP 1506949. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Reginald Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Reginald Williams.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, I did have a chance to speak with the city attorney. I did let her know that he had additional tickets out there. She took she took a look at them and she offered to reduce one to a failure to display, plead to one of the improper plates, and dismiss the balance because she said they're all basically the same tickets.
Absolutely. All right, sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today that the city is offering?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of April 19th of this year, 2023. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Puritan and Schaefer in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you have improper plates on it at the time?
No.
Well, improper plates, was your let me ask this, was your car insurance not valid at that time?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, make sure your license plate's improper. Just so everybody knows on this call, when your insurance is up to date, it makes your license plate improper, okay? All right, and did you drive while your license was suspended?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge, fail to display, and one count of improper plates. Sir, my fine is $200 per ticket. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right. All right, you know you got some older tickets and defaults too, so you need to take care of those, okay?
I'm trying to, Your Honor.
Okay, come down here and make a payment plan.
All right, I will.
Cause that way then you can be able to take care of this stuff. It looks like those are just these two. One of them, they're both from one of these tickets that I'm dismissing today. All right. Here's what I do, because you gotta pay those other ones. I'll charge you $200. I'll still give you 60 days, but you need to pay off all your tickets, okay?
All right.
1218 is when it's due, okay?
Say that one more time.
1218, or come down here and make a payment plan. They'll give you more time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. That concludes this hearing. Now calling Marquise Yeldell.
Hey, how you doing, Miss?
I'm fine. How are you doing today?
Good. I actually woke up a little late.
It's
I couldn't
okay.
get into the laptop, so I had to log in on the phone.
It's all right, Mr. Yeldell. All right, now calling the matter of People versus Marquise Yeldell. This is ticket SP 1401206. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Did anybody talk to Mr. Yeldell?
No, I have
Yeah.
not.
Did
I had a guy.
Okay,
I had a guy.
okay. Let me see if I see him. I don't see him right now. All right. You may just have to tell me. All right, I'm gonna have to recall your matter in a moment, okay?
Okay.
I don't even see Attorney Buckman on the screen right now. Attorney Tucker, can you tell me who you have, please? The next person I can call.
Mark Zemke.
Okay, Mr. Zimmy? Zimke, unmute yourself for me, sir. You know how to do that? You see me asking you? There you go, sir.
Hi, thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No. Don't apologize. Now calling the matter.
I'm quite clueless this morning.
I understand, no worries. Now calling the matter of the
Thank
people
you.
versus Mark Bruce Zimsky. This is ticket SP 1485330. Count 1, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402 on behalf of Mark Zemke.
And Mr. Zimsky, can you state your name, please, for the record?
Mark Bruce Zemke.
Okay. All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Zemke has shown valid registration and insurance, and the people move to dismiss.
All right, so at this time, being that he has valid registration and documents, court's going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, it was my fault, definitely, ma'am.
It's okay. I was gonna say it happens. You're not the only one. Look how many people I have today. So no worries.
I see.
Just make sure you keep
Thank
it
you, ma'am.
together, okay? All right. Bye-bye. Evelyn Washington. Bye-bye, Ms. Bye, sir. You talked to Ms. Washington, I believe, Mr. Attorney Tucker.
No,
Right.
that's Bob with the ones with the slash, I believe is Hoffman. Mine's just have ready next to them.
Okay. All right. But she just needed a new date, I think.
Yes,
Ms.
I do. I
Washington,
just need
you
a,
need a date, right? Okay. Now
Yes.
calling them. Okay, just stand in for me, Attorney Tucker. I'm gonna get some of these folks to know what they need. Now calling the matter of the people versus Evelyn Denise Washington. This is ticket SP 1038769. Drove while license not valid or improper. That's in warrant status. She also has ticket number SP 1434202. Count 1, failed to display, and count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402 on behalf of, is it Miss
Washington.
Washington or Williams?
Washington.
Miss Washington.
And Ms. Washington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Evelyn Denise Washington.
All right, I know she was seeking a new date. Is your license valid, attorney? I mean, Ms. Washington? I'm pulling it right now.
No, I was in the process of trying to get that taken care of. I just had to get the insurance so that I can go and take the test.
All right, so I'm gonna set this for a free trial on the date of December 13th at 8:30
December
a.m.
13th.
Yeah, does that work for you, ma'am?
Can you repeat the date for me again, please?
December 13th. Are there different days of the week that work better for you at this time?
No, that'll be fine.
Okay, I just want to check. I can be flexible, okay?
I understand. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, December 13th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Who you got next? Who you want me to call next, Attorney Tucker?
Shia Wilson.
Okay, Ms. Wilson. You went over the sentence with her. Oh, no, Wilson, not Walker, my bad. Okay, never mind, it's two different people, sorry. I'm like scared. She like, what? This is a report. Never mind. It's two different people. Okay. Now calling the matters of people versus Cheyenne Wilson. This is fee ticket 128650. One count harboring an unlicensed dog. Fee ticket 129180 harboring an unlicensed dog. Fee ticket ended in 181 failure to vaccinate dog. Fee ticket ended in 182 failure to vaccinate dog. Fee ticket ended in 183 failure owner's duty of care. Fee ticket ended in 184 fail owner's duty of care. Fee ticket 180 ending in 185 fail owner's duty of care. Fee ticket ended in 186 fail owner's duty of care. Fee ticket ended in 187 tethered dog without shelter. Fee ticket 188 tethered dog without securing food or water stores. Fee ticket ended in 201. Failed to vaccinate dog. Fee ticket 202 failed to vaccinate dog. Fee ticket 203 failed to provide license for dog, and fee ticket 204 failed to provide license for dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, PA 5402 on behalf of Shia Wilson. Ms. Wilson, state your name.
Shia Wilson.
Your Honor, Ms. Wilson would like a bench trial. It looks like at her last court hearing, she requested a court-appointed attorney. But she says she still has not been contacted. So I don't know if an attorney has ever been assigned to her.
Yeah, I do see, I have it in my file that she requested a court-appointed attorney as well. Let's see. All right, she was supposed to have one appointed to her. Let me see what it was. Get an attorney assigned. All right, I see what happened. All right, she did request one. I don't think the request got to where it needed to, and that was my fault. I do apologize. All right, I'm going to give you the bench trial date because I don't want you to have to wait any longer, but I'm going to resubmit for a attorney, so someone should reach out to you. So could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, put your hand down. Did you talk to an attorney today about your case and about your rights?
I did.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial or a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on the date of January 9th. January 9th at 9 a.m. via Zoom. In the interim, I'm gonna have an attorney reach out to you. This was indeed my fault. I do apologize. I see I sent it to the wrong email address for this particular matter, attorney's office. And so I'm going to have to resend it to them. But I don't want to delay your trial anymore, Ms. Wilson. So I'm going to set it for a trial date right now, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, bond set at $0 and I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, have a nice day.
Hey, can I do it from here?
You can, but you're going to speak loud.
Yes, I
Remember?
will.
Okay, all right. I have Marcus Yeldell. Do you know? Do you have
Yes,
this
we're ready.
information? All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Marcus Yeldell. This is ticket number SP 140126061. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, open alcohol and a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Yeldell. Please state your name.
My name is Marquise Antoine Yeldell.
Judge, the defendant is here for an arraignment on a bench warrant. He waives any formal reading of that document and asks for a not guilty plea to be entered here today. Would you consider, Your Honor, setting this matter for a bench trial today?
I will. Sir, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baldwin about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I actually had another attorney. I don't know if you remember me, but you was you was trying to give me a court date the day that I had to turn myself in on.
Mr. Yeldell, forgive me for interrupting. I'm wrong. The prosecutor has agreed to, has stipulated, and I stipulated as well, to dismiss the instant case against the defendant. The defendant actually pled guilty in federal court and is due to be sentenced there.
I do remember him.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. That's why you look familiar to me. Okay? So did you hear that? They're gonna dismiss these matters without prejudice because you have other things to take care of at this time, okay? I wish you good luck. I know that you're going in soon. So good luck to you, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and don't skip out. Handle the business that you can handle. Okay,
Your Honor, I want to make sure the court records my stipulation of probable cause on that.
all right. And please stipulate to probable cause, Attorney Bachman stipulates the probable cause on both of these cases being dismissed without prejudice. All right. Good luck to you, Mr. Yeldell, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, I do remember you. Michael Wyatt?
Yes, it's Michael
All right.
Wyatt.
Okay. So, yeah, sure. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Randolph Wyatt. This is ticket SP 1323566. One count failed to display. He also has ticket number SX 4149941. Count one, no operator's license. Count two, regular plate expiration on a non-motor vehicle. He also has some tickets that are in show cause on December 8th. That will be ticket SP 1461603. Drove while license not valid or improper. And ticket that is pending, Z ticket H088671, operating while intoxicated. First offense, city notice. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Wyatt, state your name.
Michael Randolph Wyatt.
Judge, can we come back on December 8th, please?
We can. Sir, remember the conditions, no drinking, absolutely no drinking right now. Only driving if you're permitted to do so with the temporary license. I'll continue your bond at $0 personal on these matters. And I'll see you back on December 8th, 2023 to handle all of your cases, okay?
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Do, bye.
I will. Bye-bye. Demetrius White.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Demetrius White. This is ticket SP 1423904, indecent exposure. Ticket number SP 1423902, urination, defecation in public. Count one, count two, disorderly public intoxication. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, PA 5402, on behalf of Demetrius White.
All right, Mr. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Demetrius White.
All right. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, today was the time for a trial at 9 a.m. The officer has not shown up unless he's physically in the courtroom, so we move for a dismissal.
All right, let me just follow up just because of the more serious nature of these. Did Officer Gibson or Officer Young check in, Miss Sandy?
I'm sorry, just what are the names again?
Officer Gibson or Officer Young?
No.
The this time, the court's gonna honor your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, they can refile these if they would like to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. Someone talk to Jermaine Wetberry, because I have an officer here on him. Yes, okay.
Who?
Let me let him in. Attorney Bachman said he spoke.
Oh,
I
okay.
know I got. Is it Westbury or Wetberry?
It's Westbury.
Okay.
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
The officer Cherry is here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, 1 second. Is this Mr. Westbury?
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I can't connect it.
It's okay. It was because I had you in the waiting room, okay?
Oh,
Are you
okay.
able to turn your camera, just hold tight, put yourself on mute.
All right.
All right. Do we have Terrence Wallace check in today?
I did not speak to that first.
Okay.
I didn't speak to a Terrence Wallace either.
Let's bring everybody out. There are a lot of people that in the breakout room still. I'm a little concerned right now.
There's one gentleman who I believe is represented by Mr. Lamb,
No.
or one young lady.
I keep trying to bring Willis out, but Will's out. I keep calling him Willis. Will's
It's
out,
okay.
but he's not.
I just closed it out. It's gonna bring everybody in. I wanna see what's going on.
David White.
Can I have 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Thank you.
Go ahead. No problem.
No big.
All right, Attorney Tucker, who do you have next?
I have Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of People versus Caleb Williams. This is case number SP 1313526, count 2 drove with revoked license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Caleb Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kayla Williams.
Your Honor, today is the time and date set for a trial, and the officers has not shown up, Your Honor. If you double check, they haven't checked in. We move for a dismissal.
That's interesting. Usually Officer Armin Ross checks in. Did Officer Armin Ross check in?
Yes, he did.
I thought so. He did. You said he did or didn't?
Yes, he did check in.
Thought so. All right, he checked in, attorney. So he may have just left. He took care of the seatbelt law, though. His license is not valid, I'm imagining, though, still.
Okay, well, I'll talk to Mr. Williams and see what he wants to do, because I didn't see where the officer checked in.
Let me see if I can get the prosecutor to Attorney Tucker, because he
Okay.
paid for his seatbelt, so.
You said he pled to the seatbelt ticket?
He paid for it already.
Oh, he
yeah.
paid for it, okay.
Mm-hmm, so he pled to it, you're right. Sometimes they'll grant a request. What else do you have? I'll recall that matter in a moment.
Mr. Wilson? Kenyon Wilson?
Mr. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
I see. Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Kenyon Jamal Wilson. This is ticket number SP 1434635. Count 1, open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Count 2, tinted windows. Count 3, no proof of insurance. He also has some additional matters before me next week. That'll be ticket SP 06033, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, count 2, no plates on trailer. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Tamika Tucker, PA 5402, on behalf of Kenyon Wilson.
All right, Mr. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ian Jamal Wilson.
Okay, Your Honor, today was the time and date set for a trial and formal hearing on 2 of his tickets. There was no officers next to his name, but I checked unless they checked in a courtroom, I have not seen any officers with his name next to it.
All right, and did Mark DeBuck check in, Officer Mark DeBuck? I don't think he did.
I'm sorry, what's the last name again, Judge?
DeBuck, D-U-B-U-C.
No, didn't check in.
All right, so at least on those 2 cases, do you have a motion, counsel?
Yes, move to dismiss.
All right, and how would you like to, you want to just keep the other court date? I don't mind, Attorney Tucker.
Yes, because I did not know about the other tickets. So
All
I
right,
did
sir,
talk to the prosecutor about those ones.
That's fine. All right, sir, I'll see you back on the 23rd for your, at 1:30 p.m. for your arraignment, okay, on those 2 tickets?
Okay.
Or should I just give it today? Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna arraign you on those 2 tickets, enter a plea of not guilty. So that way you don't have to come back on the 23rd. How about come back December 13th? Does that work for you, Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, come back December 13th. Try and correct those things if you can by that time, okay? All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Bond set at $0 personal. I'll see you December 13th for your pre-trial, okay?
Okay, what time?
At 8:30 in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Instead of 1:30. That way you don't come back next week again. So I'll have you come back and hopefully you can have those issues corrected, unless you have them corrected today.
I do.
Oh.
Okay,
I
you
got
have a valid license now? You got your plate for your trailer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna run your license. Can I see your plate for your trailer?
I'm sorry, what you say?
Can I see the plate for the trailer, please?
Yes.
All right, you have to actually put that on the trailer, okay?
Okay.
Can't just have it in your hand, okay? If you run your license, if your license is valid, then I'll allow the attorney to make a request today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I just forgot my license at home.
She's gonna run your license, Mr. Wilson.
Okay.
You ain't get it at home today, and you out in the car driving? Did you just say that on recording YouTube? Okay. You need to have your license on you at all times, because if someone stops you today, they're going to give you a new ticket and you're gonna come back and see me. And guess how happy I'll be?
Okay.
Not. You must have your license on you at all times when you drive a vehicle. Ooh, I feel like I'm somebody's mama. All right, make a motion at this time, Attorney Tucker.
Your Honor, since he has shown a valid plate and he has a valid driver's license now, we move for a dismissal.
All right, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. Going to dismiss both of those cases because he has valid documentation. But we hope the officers are not watching today as he drives around the city of Detroit with no license. Go back to your house and get your license. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Mr. Wilson. All right. Who else do you have, Attorney Tucker?
Kalika Wallace.
Ms. Wallace. Unmute yourself for me, ma'am. You able to do it? I'm gonna help you. It's asking you, see it? Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning to you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of Pete versus Kalika Nicole Wallace. This is ticket SP 1270564. Drive while license suspended, count 1, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1337843. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And she has a ticket in default, but it's from 22. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402 on behalf of Kalika Wallace.
And Ms. Wallace, please state your name for the record.
Kalika Wallace.
Okay, Your Honor, I did have a chance to speak to the city prosecutor and she offered to amend one to failure to display and dismiss the balance.
Okay. Okay, calling also ticket number SP 1337813. Count 1, drove with bright or glaring lights. Count 2, defective or missing equipment. These tickets are in default. Do you have a motion at this time, counsel?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, we moved to bring those out of default.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to bring those tickets out of default. Ma'am, if you want to take advantage of the offer today, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
I do.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of April 5th of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Southfield and Plymouth in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And did you not have a valid license on you at the time, ma'am?
I did not.
I'm sorry. You okay?
It's a bee in my car. I'm okay.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I saw the SWAT motion, so I knew exactly what. Okay. Is it out? You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge or fail to display. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
May I have 60 days, please?
Absolutely, ma'am. I'll have it due no later than December 18th, 2023. If you're having trouble still at that time, please come down here and make a payment plan. You do have one ticket that's a default right now. Well,
okay.
The other 2 tickets that you need to pay for. It's from 2016. Take care of that, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor. How much is that ticket? I'm sorry.
No problem. It's $232 because you waited so long to pay it.
Oh, that's a lot of $32. Okay.
Yeah, 232 because it's from 2016, so we got a lot of fees on it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'll take care of it.
It's okay, Ms. Wise. I know sometimes it be a little tough in these streets. I'll see what I can do about the lake. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Who else do you have, Attorney Tucker? See, I told you, that's why you had to come to this courtroom tomorrow. Now I'm saying why you keep quitting.
I got Joseph Wright.
Like what in the world? Okay, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joseph William Wright. This is ticket number SP 11350711. It's a warrant status as a no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1476561. Drove while license suspended, count 1. Count 2 of that ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, PA5402 on behalf of Joseph Wright.
And Mr. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Joseph William Wright.
All right. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, we asked that you set aside the bench warrant. Mr. Wright would like another court date, Your Honor, to try to get all of the documents and stuff in order.
All right, so the court is going to take that case out of warrant status, enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. Sir, I'll see you back on December 13th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Sir, if you need to show documents, you might want to try and figure out how to get on Zoom so that they can see the actual documents that you'll show, okay?
Oh, okay. How would I do that on my phone?
So if you don't have the ability to have the Zoom app downloaded, then you can try it on a computer. You can try and talk to someone too. But I'm just telling you, even if you correct these, if they're not able to see the correction, then they're not gonna be able to make the appropriate motion. So you gotta think about what you can do, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I could do it on my iPhone?
Yeah, you should be able to. It's just a program that you download, sir. The program is through your Apple store, and it's called Zoom. And if you download that onto your phone, then you can put in my access code to my courtroom, and then it will bring you back to this courtroom so that you can see.
Oh, okay. I will try it.
Okay, have someone help you too. You have anybody who can help you try and do it?
Oh, well, not really. It's just me and my
Do you have
sister,
a
but my
library in your
sister
area? Do you have a library in your area?
Yeah. Well, I really don't know because I just moved over here, so I don't know.
Well, you know how to Google on your phone. Google Detroit Public Libraries if you live in Detroit. And if you don't,
Oh, okay.
Google whatever library, like for the city, and it'll tell you, it should be one pretty close to you. And if you go to their front desk, a lot of times they're very helpful. And they'll tell you they'll help you download it, okay?
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a great day. I'll see you the 12th, the 13th of December, December 13th, okay?
Okay. You have a good day too.
You too, Mr. Wright, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who else do you have, Attorney Tucker?
LaShondra Whitley.
Okay. Ms.
Hello.
Whitley? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is that hat for work today?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna let you keep it on. I do see you at work.
There's two Whitleys.
I'm Lysandra.
So how many tickets did you know about Attorney Tucker, Shonda?
Let me see. Just one.
Oh, okay. All right, she has a ton. What were you planning to do with that one?
She
So I
wants
can
to
know.
set it for a bench trial.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna call all her tickets. She has quite a few on warrant status, okay? Just so you
Okay.
know. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus LaShondra Whitley. This is you ticket 670-97723. Count one, allow a child to be on school property. Oh, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, that's what that ticket is. Only ticket to default. And I have a warrant status, ticket number SP 1037706, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number SP 1073365, drove while license suspended, count one. Count two, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 207362, parking lots, allowing juvenile to work, park cars on sidewalk. Ticket number SP 395850, count one, failed to display. Count two, improper plates. Count three, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 395852, count one, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count two, improper plates. Count three, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 62880007, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number 135106117, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, drove while license not valid. Ticket number 136135181, operating without a license. Ticket number 154519493, count one, unregistered motor vehicle. Count two, no Operator's license on person, count 3, no insurance. Ticket number 145481101. That's 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 of that ticket is drove while licensed improper. And ticket number SX 1523053. Count 1, drove while licensed suspended, denied, or revoked. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of LaShondra Whitley.
Ms. Whitley, can you state your name for the record?
LaShondra Whitley.
Your Honor, quick question, because when I looked up her ticket, the one that we have, there, all those other tickets did not show. Is her name spelled right?
Let me see. When's your date of birth?
10/7/91.
These are her.
So
Okay.
that's what I'm here for?
I mean, you're here for one ticket, but we pull all your tickets. So if you have tickets in warrant status, I don't just leave them in warrant status.
No, Your Honor, we'll move to set the warrant aside and enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of for those numerous tickets.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Does she still wish to proceed and have a bench trial on all of these matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial on these matters before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. In my courtroom, you don't just get to keep it coming and work on the case that you want to work on because it might affect your employment. You're going to handle all your warrants in my courtroom. Okay, Ms. Whitley?
Yes.
So I'll set this matter, give you your own personal date. January 10th at 9 a.m. via Zoom. January 10th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If there are any bonds in place, I'll make sure that there's $0 at this time. And I'll see you then for your bench trial, okay?
Okay, and like you said, it's for all of the tickets?
All of the tickets with the exception of the civil infractions. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 civil infractions. You might want to think about paying those. I ain't put those on the docket. Okay. All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. They're not ones that would give her any points either. They're just like random tickets. Okay, I'll see you on January 10th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Who else do you have?
Chantrice Whitley.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Mm-hmm.
Centuries.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Centrise Michelle Whitley. This is ticket SP 79844. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plates. She also has some tickets and warrant status. She has ticket number SP 12862251, reckless driving. Ticket number SP 133785551, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1426327, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Chantrice Whitley.
All right, Ms. Whitley, can you state your name for the record, please?
Chantrice Michelle Whitley.
Your Honor, the tickets that are in warrant status, we move to get them out of warrant status and enter a not guilty plea, and then set all of these for a bench trial.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty. I'm going to set aside these warrants that are currently in the computer. Ma'am, where are you at?
Yes.
You gotta turn your camera on for me.
I'm sorry.
All right. Can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you? And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter this trial date and set it for January 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right,
You said January 9th at 9?
9 a.m., okay? Please come to your trial so you can handle your matters.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set.
Okay. Thank you. You have a nice day.
Has the prosecutor come back yet?
Yeah, it's a prosecutor. Oh. Well, I didn't forget. Oh.
I'm here.
For that case, yes. Yes.
Forgive my interruption. I'm gonna need a email address for Ms. Walker. I have a precinct report for her to review.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I would ordinarily go in the hallway and do this, but.
What's wrong with these? Do you want to read mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I want to send it to.
Ms. Walker, we need an email address for you. Okay.
Ms. Tucker, did you need a prosecutor
Yes.
on what case?
Ricky Young and Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
And you like to we fight, and then once we done, round me up.
Judge, there are two people in the waiting room. Should we let them in while we're waiting or no?
Yeah, we can.
Attorney Tucker,
Yes.
Ricky Young needs to take a driver improvement class.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Young, you hear that?
Hello.
I'm fine with that, driver.
Okay.
I'm here.
What about, is Mr. Young out?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
You need to talk to privately in the room.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And what about Mr. Williams?
I'm gonna take care of that. We got it.
Okay, okay.
We're good on him. Okay.
Did Devin Wills ever come out the room?
I brought everybody out.
Okay, he's ready.
What's your name, Samsung SMG973U? What's your name?
My name is Ashley Whitfield.
Ms. Whitfield, you weren't checked in earlier, were you?
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to be on here at 8:30, but I've been on the bus, so I knew I couldn't get on court like on the bus, but I'm about to get off right now.
Okay, even though I'm still going, you're gonna need to call this phone number. Are you ready for it?
Am I ready for it? Say it again.
Your phone number. You're too late to have court today for me. I know you tried, but you're too late. I got way too many more people to go. And I can't, so. You ready for the phone number?
Okay, so do I need to call 36 district? I mean, go to 36 district and try to reschedule again?
So are you listening to me, Ms. Whitfield? I'm gonna have you call a phone number right now to reschedule you. Are you ready for that phone number?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
313.
313.
965.
965.
2293.
2293.
Yes, go ahead and hang up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Phone number ending in 9708. What's your name?
Downstairs Watkins.
Mr. Watkins, are you just now signing in?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to do the same thing. Call phone number 313.
Oh, 1 second. Let me put it in my other phone.
313-965. 2293.
All right.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Okay. Yes, Ms. White, I see you have your hand up.
Oh, I don't know. I just heard you dismissing people. I just was hoping I didn't miss my name.
You did not, Ms. White, but you just asked him for a pretrial date, so let me do you real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matter of people. I know you didn't do her, Ms. Tucker, I don't think, but I'm gonna call her, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the people versus Tania White.
Yes.
Okay, ticket number SP 1430450. This is count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good
morning, Harry.
Oh. Who's that?
Who?
Oh, that's Bob.
Oh, okay, he's there, okay.
Okay, hold on a minute. Sorry. Tell him I muted him. I didn't know that's what he was doing. Okay, I'm sorry, Attorney Baughman. I didn't know that's what you were doing. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Miss White, state your name.
Kania White.
We're here for a show cause, so the defendant will waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint. Stand mute, Your Honor. We're asking for a pretrial date. The defendant's been advised how she's going to come back with a valid license.
All right. So I have you, ma'am, I'll have you come back on December the 13th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, yes, thank you. You have a good day.
You too, thank you. I want to give Mr. Westbury out. Mr. Westbury, I have an officer with this one. Sorry, Officer Cherry, I'm trying.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Okay, turn your camera back on for me. I can hear you. Yep. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine James Westbury. This is ticket SP 1434424. Count 1, improper lane usage. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bossman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Jermaine Westbury.
Mr. Westbury, can you take your hat off for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. It's cold out here. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It's all right. All right, how we proceeding? Today is the date time set for a trial. Officer Cherry is present. What have we worked out?
So, Mr. Westbury, the plea would be to improper plate. That's a 0-point offense. And it won't go on your driving record. Otherwise, the officer is here and prepared for trial. Tell the court what you want to do.
What is the fees on that?
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can talk to Attorney Baldwin about your case and about your rights, okay?
We ain't never discussed that. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Put you in room number, join that room, number 2. All right. No one else join their rooms.
Hello, Mr. Westbury, are you there?
No, I'll put you in there, Attorney Baldwin. Let me put you in there. Okay. All right, room number 2. All right. Sorry. I know it reopened and told you to join it. I don't know why I did that. Okay. All right. Ricky Young, you gotta take a driver's class, so I'm gonna give you a new date, okay? Unmute yourself and turn on your camera. I'm gonna leave him in there. I'm sorry. Who else do you have, Attorney Tucker?
Just Devin Willis.
Okay, Devin Willis.
Yes.
Now calling the matter. Turn on your camera for me, please, sir. Why did you go back in the room? He went in the room.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because people don't listen. Everyone who's out here still listen. Devin Willis.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm fine. Now calling the matter. Turn on your camera for me, please. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devin Willis. This is ticket SP 1408437. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, defective brake light. Count 3, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, PA 5402, on behalf of Devin Willis.
Mr. Willis, can you state your name for the record, please?
Devin Wheels.
Willis, I'm sorry.
I keep calling him Willis.
Well, because I called him Willis, that's why. It's Devin Willis. Okay.
Your Honor, there is an offer to amend the no insurance to improper plates and dismiss the balance of the tickets.
All right, sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Stop looking at the Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides it being reduced in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Am I pleading guilty?
Yes, of your own choice, of your own free will.
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 25th of 2022. Were you in the area of Apollon, and Keeler in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was there no insurance on it at the time?
Yes, it had just expired.
You got new insurance?
No, I have.
Okay, so stop talking. No, you ain't had no insurance. Okay, no,
Oh, no, I
no.
didn't.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge, improper plates. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. Mr. Wills, in the future, if you ain't got it valid now, don't talk about something that just expired. If it expired, it expired. And if you got new insurance, then you can say it. Because then you can boss up and say, I have insurance now. But then you gonna say, nah, I ain't got it. Don't do that, okay? All right, $200 fine. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60, please.
All right, so that brings us to December 18th, 2023. If you need more time or a payment plan, you need to come in and set up one, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Sorry, Mr. Wills, too. I did say your name wrong. I apologize. My bad, okay? Okay.
All right,
Have a good day. All right, you're welcome. All right, and Mr. Young did come out. So Ricky Young, you can turn on your camera and activate. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ricky Young, Orlando Young. This is ticket SP 137270001. Drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 131966061. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 131966062. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1122343. Drove while license expired. Ticket number SP 1144182. Drove driver's license expired. Ticket SP 1320555. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Ticket SP 1320556. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1028818. Count 1, disregard officer signal. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1443639. Count 1, defective or improper turn signal. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1463903. No receipt of or unsigned registration. Ticket number SP 1463856. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 1. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Ricky Young.
Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ricky Young, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, how do you wish to proceed in these matters?
Your Honor, Mr. Young needs another court date for a time to take the driver's improvement class so that he can get a better offer.
Okay, sir, have you taken the driver's improvement class yet?
No, ma'am.
You need to take the driver's improvement class. You're gonna take that class, you can go on the Secretary of State's website. I don't know, Attorney Tucker, if you have the information to be able to provide for him after this hearing is over. But you take that, you'll get a certificate. You need to be able to present that certificate next time, and they'll work with you on helping to get some of these charges dismissed in lieu of you pleading for a few, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna give you until December 13th. That's almost 2 months.
Okay.
Take the class, because it is a cost for it. To take the class, and then you come back and show them so that we can work something out next time, okay, Mr. Young?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, no new tickets.
I don't need none. I don't even want none.
Okay. All right, I read them all because I want people to hear what they've done and not come back to court to do. We don't let them just go away if you don't come back. We hold on to them until you come back to visit us, okay?
Yeah, I'm figuring that out.
Yes, so come back and visit us so that you can take care of it. And you're not the only one. Other folks They wait too. So it's not like you're alone. Other folks think that if they don't come back for some time, that all of a sudden it's just gonna magically disappear, but we just hold on to them until you come show us yourself. All right, but once you come here, we'll take care of you, okay? So the goal is to get you back as a licensed driver, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right, Mr. Young, it may take a little time, but you're gonna get there. Just stay the course, all right?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Young. If there's nothing further, I'll see you December 13th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom with that completed class, so we can make some moves, okay?
Okay, so I go to the Secretary of State's website and get the information from that.
Yeah, just look up the defensive or like Google. Yeah, go to Secretary of State's office.
Yeah, they'll have a list. They just have a list of all of the different places that do the driving class. You know, they're all mostly online.
Okay, okay, cool.
I believe it's $75.
Okay, that's no problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Attorney Bachman, I don't know, Attorney Tucker, you can hold tight if you want to. Is that all your folks?
Just the Caleb Williams you said you were going to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay. Caleb Williams,
Yes.
recalling the matter of Pete versus Caleb Williams. This is ticket SP 1313526, count 2, drove with a revoked license. May I have your appearance once again for the record?
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Mr. Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, state your name for the record, please.
Caleb Williams.
Mr. Williams is here today for a trial. The officer checked in. However, I do see on the ticket that he did pay the civil infraction ticket. So I requested of the prosecutor if he had this. Sorry. I did request of the prosecutor if he can have this matter dismissed at this time, and he agreed. So the court is going to dismiss count 2, Mr. Williams. It's your license.
All right, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you.
All right.
All right. Attorney Bachman, you ready? Ready, Attorney Bachman? Did the person for Detective Ringo's case ever check in? What was it?
Were you talking to me, Judge?
Well, I don't know who she had, so Detective Reno. Who she had? I'm not seeing it on my docket.
Yes, ma'am.
Who did you have today?
Ryan Watkins.
I don't see that as a trial for me today.
And Judge,
Ryan. Okay. Okay. He didn't check in, Detective Reno, so you're all set. You can leave. I'm sorry.
That's okay, ma'am. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
He's gonna be KPS, so don't worry about it.
Judge,
Uh,
Julius Ward has been here all day. He couldn't get his audio going. I see he's on mute now. So I don't know if he's talked to anybody or I haven't checked him in.
I have not talked to him.
Yeah,
Julius Ward, can you hear us? Oh, I'm sorry, I remuted you. Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Ward? Okay, you can hear us. You haven't spoken to anyone yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me put you in the breakout room so you can speak with Attorney Tucker. You mind, Attorney Tucker?
Not a problem.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll put you into breakout room number 3. You can join that one. Yes, Mr. Westbury? I can't hear you. I have to wait for the attorney to come back right now. Same with you, all of you. I'm sorry. Please be patient. I just have to wait for the attorney to get back. So everyone has to just be patient. I tried. Attorney Baughman. Attorney Baughman. And attorney.
the person who just came in on the iPhone, what's your name?
Duana Witcher.
Okay, you were here earlier.
Yeah, my phone had went dead, and I when it came back on, I joined back.
Okay, thank you.
What do you need, Mr. Ward? You set on him or not?
Yes, Your Honor, he has valid insurance.
You have any paperwork?
Mr. Ward, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes, Sean, I'm sorry.
May not see, but you got that fuzzy thing in the background, which makes it, okay, there you go. You just gotta get closer to the camera. It's gonna make my head hurt.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Julius Lamar Ward. This is ticket SP 1485358, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1301867, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. That's in warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tamika Tucker, P85402, on behalf of Julius Ward.
Mr. Ward, can you state your name for the record, please?
Julius Lamar Ward.
All right, counsel.
Your Honor, we ask that the ticket and warrant status be set aside and a not guilty plea be entered.
All right, this time the court's gonna set aside that and enter a plea of not guilty. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. Ward did show me valid insurance that expires February 4th of 2024.
All right, so this time the court's gonna dismiss these matters without prejudice for him now having valid insurance. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date, valid, and in your vehicle. You do have something out there for no proof of insurance that was a disposition on 8/3/23, but it wasn't connected to any of my tickets, so I can't handle it, okay?
Okay.
You missed some court date then a while ago, it looks like, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to pay that ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot, Your Honor.
No problem, can we go on and dismiss it, or no, because he has this fraction.
Sorry, Your Honor, forgive me.
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss that one too, Mr. Ward, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, no problem. All right, you ready, Attorney Baughman?
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Westbury, I'm trying to get this officer out. Chair. Mr. Westbury, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Your Honor.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine Westbury. This is ticket SP 1434424. One count improper lane usage, one count no insurance misdemeanor. This is the date and time set for a bench trial of this matter. May I have your appearances for the record, starting with counsel first, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Jermaine Westbury.
The
Counsel?
defendant's going to waive his right to any further hearings. He's going to plead guilty. The recommendation is that if he would admit to the improper plate, that the other count will be dismissed here. He's ready.
All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yep. Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 1st of 2023. Were you in the area of East 7 Mile and Shona Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Jeep vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at the time?
No, it was my wife's vehicle, Your Honor. I think she didn't have an insurance. I don't know. Not at that time. It was 7-day insurance. No, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed, which is the civil infraction. I'll just go ahead and dismiss that. So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge improper plates in this particular matter. All right, so my fine is typically $200, sir. Is that something you're able to afford?
No, Your Honor. I mean, I can afford it, Your Honor.
Okay. It always
I
throws
mean,
me
it
in
won't
a
make
shock.
no way if I
Listen, I was gonna say, it always throws me into a shock when the husband and wife don't know what the right and the left hand do. Always puzzles me. It makes me have to pause for a minute.
What you mean by that, Your Honor? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't. I mean that I'm gonna know if my wife got insurance on her vehicle.
Oh no, see, it's the 7 days. I tell her about that 7-day insurance because you know what I'm saying. It's the LA 7-day insurance. I don't like that insurance. I tell her don't even get that. It's a waste of money.
All right. All right. My fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60 days, Your Honor.
Okay, so I have to do no later than December 18th, 2023. Okay, sir?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
You're
Blessed
welcome.
day.
No problem. Have a good day, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, thank you, Officer Cherry. I think he left. Deonta Ward, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you can turn your camera on for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Deontay Dwayne Brack, the junior. This is ticket SP 1484413. Drove while license suspended. Also, we have a warrant status ticket number SP 1208162. Drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Madam Attorney Balkman's case.
I haven't talked to anyone. That's why I had raised my hand. Nobody has talked to me about my case.
Did he come in late?
No, he came in. He was a while ago. He may have been further down on the list, so he came in quite some time ago. He definitely
Harry
was
Boffman
here.
for the defendant.
I don't think anyone talked to him though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I haven't talked to anyone.
All right. Is your license valid now? Do you know?
No, I'm still working on paying some tickets off, but last time I went to court a few weeks ago, they hit me with I had some tickets from 2020 that I never knew about. So I'm paying those off as we speak.
Okay, how much longer do you think it's gonna be for your license to get back?
I'm shooting for December. I'm shooting for before December right now.
What you looking at that's more important right now, Mr. Well?
Huh?
Look at me in the camera. Look at the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you want to come back in January for a pretrial where you may have your license, or you want to come back in December, the beginning of December? What's your choice?
I could do January.
Okay, so I'll see you for a pretrial. How about January 9th? Is that okay?
January 9th, 8:30.
8:30, or do you want to do later in January? Is that gonna be fine?
Yeah.
Yes, you want to do later in
Yes,
January?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about I give you to the end of January, then you're gonna have to make some decisions, okay?
I have. We'll be legit in January.
Okay, I know, and I get what you're trying to do. That's why I'm trying to work with you, okay, sir? You
Yes,
already
ma'am.
shouldn't be having all these issues, okay?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna have you come back, January 31st, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
2024, it is at 8:30 in the morning, so you're gonna have to rise and shine, okay? Set your bond at $0 personal. You do have one speeding ticket that's in default here, okay? But it's
Yes.
from 2021, so you gotta take care of it, okay?
Yeah, I didn't know about it. I'm figuring some of them out now.
All right, so take care of it, and I'll see you in January. I'll set your pretrial date for that day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you. Maria Wethington? Yes, ma'am, I see you. Unmute yourself for me. You've been so patient.
I have.
You have. I can see it in your face. You really have, okay? Now, I'll call, everybody's been patient too, not just her, but everyone. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Are you still good? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, your phone is just doing a little movement, but now calling the matter of the people versus Maria Wethington. This is ticket 406325. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle, uninsured motor vehicle. I apologize. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. You talked to Attorney Bachman?
Yes.
Okay. Attorney Bachman?
Harry Boffman for the defendant, Judge. These are matters from 2018. Would you please set them for trial?
All right, Ms. Wethington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Maria Wethington.
All right, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of January 10th. January 10th, it's going to be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay? $0. Did you pay any bond money? You paid $300 cash, didn't you? No?
I didn't know anything about it.
Okay, I just want to check, because that's what it says. So I'll make your bond $0 now, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
And what was the date again?
January 10th at 9
Okay.
a.m. Okay? Yep.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Dewan Witcher. Attorney Officer Johnson, I called your matter a long time ago and could not get you out the breakout room.
I'm
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're all
Have a good
set.
day.
Okay, you too. All right, Ms. Witcher.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Dewana Starlita Witcher. This is ticket number SP 1361558. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
You talked to Attorney Bachman?
A guy, yes.
Yes. Yeah. You remember what you were gonna do today, Ms. Witcher?
He was gonna ask. I went to the Secretary of State. They said that the earliest I can come in and take my test for my license is November the 16th. So I am trying to, when I come back, to have my license.
Okay. All right, state your name for the record, please.
Dewana Witcher.
Okay. I'm gonna
Gary
give
Bachman
you,
for the defendant, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can't. All right, I'm gonna set this matter for a pretrial. You wanna come back in December, or you wanna come back in January, Ms.
More
Witcher?
formal reading of the information complaint. Please set it for a pretrial. Or
All
adjourn
right, we'll
pretrial.
do.
December.
Okay, December 13th is my date I've been giving out. Does that sound like a good amount of time, Ms. Witcher?
Yes.
All right, December 13th at 8:30 a.m. Good luck to you. I hope you can get your license, and that way you can provide.
For sure.
Other.
Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, thank you for your patience today too, okay?
You as well. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day. Demond Williams, you got Demond Williams? Officer Badlick, who are you here on? Officer Macklin? Yeah,
For Malik, ma'am?
Malik, yeah, sorry.
T. Wallace?
Terrence Wallace.
Yes.
I don't think he checked in this morning. He didn't check in, so you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Have a good one.
No, you took that.
Bye.
Okay. Mr. Wallace, can you unmute yourself and turn on your camera? If not, Ms. Wilson Walker, you can unmute yourself for me.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
All right, yes, it's still, you gotta turn your camera on for me. All right, I don't know why it's so foggy with your stuff, but okay, I think it might be the lens. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mom Williams. This is ticket SP 1486498. Count 1, 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Also calling ticket number SP 1486811. Count 1, drove while license revoked. Count 2, drove without cycle endorsement. No moped license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Williams Demond, here, I'm ready, Your Honor.
I know you are. Hold on a second. Attorney Bachman?
Good morning. Good, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I've been trying to unmute. Bachman for the defendant, who's already stated his name. There's a continuing not guilty plea, Your Honor. Please set the matter for a bench trial by Zoom.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Mr. Williams?
Pardon?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
No, I'm forbidden to swear according to James 5:12 and Matthew 5:34.
I said affirm as well. Are you forbidden to affirm as well?
I'm forbidden to
I
do
said
it.
swear. I always say swear or affirm because you can affirm to tell the truth.
May my yes be yes and my no be no.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So are you affirming to tell the truth?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
You can't go, okay. So that right is if it's gonna incriminate you, right? So by invoking that right now, it almost makes it seem like you're guilty instead of what you want to take place, which is that you're trying to, or I would assume that you're trying to say that you're not trying to present yourself as guilty. But when you say that, it makes the presentation of guilt. So all I'm asking is, do you swear to tell the truth? And I'm gonna ask you 2 questions about whether or not you spoke to an attorney, and whether or not you want a bench or a waiver trial in front of you. All right, Ms. Walker, you can unmute yourself. I'll come back to this matter in a moment.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing, Ms. Walker? You all right?
Yes, fine.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus, is it Sharkay?
Yes.
Sharkay Walker, this is you ticket 617-64621. This is 1 count of disorderly conduct. No, you know what? You already pled to something.
Guilty.
Hold on. And then also calling Z ticket 807219. This is 1 count of operating while intoxicated. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. All right, counsel, can you please state your name for the record?
Harry Boffman for the defendant.
All right, ma'am, can you state your name for the record?
Sharkay Lanisha Walker.
She didn't handle this disorderly conduct. Did you know she had a disorderly conduct ticket too?
No, I just thought it was here for the sentencing.
They're both good. Are they both scheduled for the safety? She put this up already?
What?
Yeah. Hold on a minute, let me see if she, did you take a plea already, Ms. Walker, on a disorderly conduct?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Before another judge before me?
Yes, I was with Shannon Holmes.
Okay, was all your matters moved to my courtroom then?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's supposed to sentence me. But she asked me did I want to go to my regular judge to sentence me, and I said yeah.
Your Honor, would you consider a concurrent sentence here?
Were you in a program before this, Ms. Walker?
Yes, they terminated me.
That's why. Okay. All right, I had to try and figure out what was going on. So she never pled to this ticket attorney office. She was in one of the programs. And then when she no longer participated in the program, they moved her to my courtroom because of her last name. So this was a ticket that was never adjudicated because it was going to be dismissed if she successfully completed all the programming terms. But she did not. So it's open and it's a warrant status right now, unfortunately. And I don't mind so much about the warrant status, because I think that might be just because we didn't catch it last time when they brought it down. But I know she's supposed to be sentenced today on her.
OW.
Yes.
Your Honor, if you could just give me a moment, I'll ask Mr. Goss if he'd be willing to consider dismissing this disorderly conduct, considering that the defendant. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm okay. Ms. Walker, I know you've been waiting for a while, but now I had a surprise case that I didn't know about. And so I just want to make sure you take care of all of your matters today. So that way we can get some resolution to it, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Walker. Thank you for your patience. All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, Ms. Walker, would you please chat to me your email address? I have a report I need you to review.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. That means we can hold off for a second.
Judge Xavier White is on the docket. He just got here about while we were on the record.
Yep. Mr. White, you can go ahead and call the courtroom. Are you ready for the phone number? Mr. White?
Okay, I had to figure out how to unmute it. You said what, man?
Call the courtroom, okay? You're supposed to be here at 8:45. We are almost finished with our docket for today, so we'll have to reschedule you. Are you ready to take down the phone number for the courtroom?
I gotta get my other phone. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
313
Uh-huh.
965
Uh-huh.
2293.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And I'll just call the courtroom and ask them what's the court date.
Yes, we'll give you a new court date.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ms. Walker, I did not get anything in the chat. Can I know your email address, please?
Oh, so I can put it in the chat?
You can, or you can just announce it to me. I got a
Okay,
message queued up for you.
Okay, it's SHARKAYW18
I think I just sent you a message. Can you confirm receipt, please? And I need you to review that document for any errors, any deletions or additions.
I didn't get it yet. What's this like? What is it called?
It's from me. It's called a pre-sentence information report. Let me check my sent. SHARKAYW818@gmail.com.
Did you get the W? It's like a W before the 18.
I did.
Well, it haven't came yet.
Okay.
Attorney Tucker, if you need to leave, I understand, but you can hold tight if you would like to as well, okay?
I will.
Either way.
I gotta be in
I know,
another
I
court at
understand.
1.
I know, that's why I'm all looking, I'm all like, listen, go for the go.
Attorney Tucker says she ain't coming here no more.
I know, listen, I'll hype you up, and you get there and you like, what is happening?
Do you want to try another email? I mean, another.
Sure.
Okay, it's.
One moment. Go ahead.
It is Sharkay.walker98@icloud.com.
Sharkay.walker.
98.
Is it a dot 98?
No, it's just 98.
Okay.
At iCloud.com. Oh, I got it.
Okay. Take a look at that document, ma'am. Let me know when you've reviewed it. Still waiting for Miss Schneider.
We can try Mr. Williams again while you're reading that, Ms. Walker. So read over that, and then I'm gonna try Mr. Williams one more time. Mom Williams. Recalling the matter of People versus Damon Charles Williams. This is ticket SP 1486811. Count 1 drove with license revoked. Count 2 drove without cycle endorsement, no moped license. Also ticket SP 1486498, speed 6 to 10 miles over posted speed limit. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name.
Mr. Williams.
Can you put your full name on the record, please? Your name is not Mr. Williams.
Damon
why'd you sign on if you ain't want to take care of this?
Pardon?
You'll have a hat on. I'm trying to be real patient. That's why you have the blurred out camera. And it's okay. But you signed on, so that lets me know that this is important that you take care of. And I'm not trying to trick you or mislead you or cause you any other things. It sounds like you want to have a waiver trial where the officers will have to present themselves. You can present witnesses and testimony as well. But if I can't even get to the part where we can ask you those things to be able to have it, I can't do it. And I'm not going to continue to do it. If you don't want to take care of it, I understand. But it sounds like you want to take care of it. So all I'm asking is for you to put your name on the record and then to affirm that you're going to tell me the truth so I can get some information.
Again, Your Honor, must I repeat, according to James 5 and 12, and also Matthew 5 and 34, I'm forbidden to do so.
5 and 34. Matthew 5 and 34 says. Read Matthew 33, 5 and 33 as well. It says, do not swear falsely. This is concerning the swearing and taking under the name of the Lord, swearing to do things and swearing to falsely bear witness to those who are coming against you. Swearing. So I asked, did you want to affirm? To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But it talks directly about false bearing.
James 5 and 12.
You're right. Blessed are those who preserve under the trial, because having stood the test, the person will see the crown of life that the Lord has promised them. Absolutely. Please say 1 and 12. 5 and 2. Okay, I'm all right with that. This is really talking about in trials, don't curse God because of the things that you are going through and the things that are happening in your life. But instead, it's like the counting all joys. When you're counting all joys to the things that are going on instead of saying in a negative context. But that way you can also affirm. But you didn't even say your name on the record. That's where we were with this. I would say nothing about saying your name in the Bible. All right. I don't know what he wants to do, Attorney Baldwin, so I don't know how you want me to proceed on that particular matter.
Mr. Williams,
Now,
what are you trying to do today?
I don't know.
What are you trying to accomplish, sir?
I put him on mute. I don't know. Maybe you want to talk to him in the breakout room or try and figure it out.
That's fine.
You know, I'm definitely willing to help out where I can. All right. So we can, I'll reopen it. Talk to him in the room about it. All right. I'm moving Mr. Williams up to 1, Attorney Baldwin. Oh, he went back to his room number 21. And I put you in there with him. I don't know if I made you co-host, but I'll put you in.
Thank you.
He said what? I'll put you in what? Sorry. All right, there we go.
You back, Attorney Baldwin?
I'm sorry to tell you that the Mr. Williams is not responding in the breakout room. His video is off and his audio.
All right, well, I'm gonna bring it back out at the very end. You ready, Ms. Walker? Did you read over? Did you get any response back from them about what we can do with Ms. Walker? Attorney Baldwin.
One moment.
Oh.
No response. I'll try and place a direct phone call.
Okay.
No answers so far, Your Honor.
All right. Recalling the matter of people versus Shakay Walker. I called these matters. I have ticket number U617646, as well as Z ticket 80721. She's here today for sentencing. The other one was in warrant status. May I have your names today for the record?
Sharkay Lanisha Walker.
Good morning, good afternoon, Harry Boffin for the defendant. We have reviewed together the precinct's information report. There is accurate information contained therein, and there are no additions, corrections, or deletions. We have no objections to the recommendation here, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am, did you want to say anything on your behalf before I impose sentence? Ms. Walker?
Yes.
I said, did you want to say anything on your behalf before I impose sentence?
Yes, I just want to say that I know I made mistakes when I was younger and stuff like that, and I apologize. I'm just trying to get better.
All right. So you know why you got dismissed from the drug treatment court program, right?
Yes.
They told you about it, okay? You have to learn some self-control, okay? That's gonna be your biggest thing throughout all of life and everything that you do. I included, okay? So nothing that I'm telling you today is not stuff that I have to work on too. But I can tell that's what it is. And when things may not go your way, am I right, Ms. Walker?
Yes.
But we have to continuously work on making sure that we control ourselves, right? Because we have control over, right? I can't control what this person says to me. I can try, right? I can try by my actions, by my words, how I live. I can try and control those people around me, but I'm in control of myself. And I don't want you to continue down this path. Because you're not a bad person, right? Am I right?
Yes.
You're not a bad person, but you made some poor decisions, right?
Yes.
And the reason and the way that you're going to show me is that this person that they're talking about in this report is not the same person, is that you're not going to violate my probation I put you on, correct?
No.
Okay. I don't want you to violate it. I want you to move forward. I want you to go well, and I want you to take care of your business. What I am going to do, Attorney Baldwin, is I'm going to ask Ms. Walker to return. I'm going to ask them, will she dismiss this case? But I want to get clearance from, since you're on probation for me, but I don't want you to
wait any longer today, Ms. Walker. So I'm gonna just sentence you, and then I'll have you come back, for a review in 3 months. I do want to see how you're doing. And at that time, I'm gonna see if they'll dismiss this case for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so at this time, it is the order of this court. Let me see what you got. And they keep giving you chances, okay? You got to. You got to, okay? I can see your reviews, okay? You got to, okay? We're gonna work on this, Ms. Walker. Any additional services that you need from the probation department, let them know so that you can make sure you stay on top of this, but work with them too. I'm not gonna give you a whole lot because I don't want you to fail, but I also want you to have the support and services you need, okay?
Yes.
All right. Because when you calm, but when you're not, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I can tell already because you seem sweet, but if they set you off, you gotta learn some self-control, okay?
Yes.
All right. So what is the order of the court? I'm gonna place you on 12 months probation. I want to review you in 3 months, so I'm gonna review you in January. On January 17th of next year, I'm gonna have you come in for a review via Zoom, okay? I just want to check on how things are going and to see if they'll dismiss this disorderly conduct ticket, okay?
Yes.
All right. You're going to have to attend the Alcohol Highway Safety Education Program Level 1, the Victims Impact Panel, view a consequence video, submit to drug alcohol screening. They're saying 3 times per month, okay? You shall not use or possess marijuana without a valid marijuana card and no alcohol, okay? Then my fine is going to be $300. You're going to have fines for probation. Those amount to $35 per month. So I think it's like $425. $100 court cost, $75 crime victims fee, and they'll give you all this information so that you'll have it. And you'll have the entire time of probation to pay it off. Okay, Ms. Walker, I'm very serious about, I want you to be, because you're young. I see your age on here. We know, okay, Ms. Walker? Like you said, you made some mistakes. I'm not gonna hold those mistakes against you, but I want to help you become the person you want to be. Okay, can we agree to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Good news, Your Honor. Good news is that the prosecutor has agreed to dismiss the disorderly conduct ticket here today, and I stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation.
All right, fantastic. So at this time, the court's going to dismiss that ticket as a part of this plea offer without prejudice. I still want to see you back in 3 months though, because I just want to check on you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you back January 17th, and I expect to get really good reports that you're doing well. If you need any additional services, then you let me know. After that, I'm just gonna let you be a part of probation with nothing else, okay? Until you get through. Okay. All right, Ms. Walker, you've been so patient. That's why I'm like, we gotta find out and help you center yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Ms. Walker.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, let me bring him out, see if he wants to participate, Attorney Bachman, and then we'll finish. Mr. Williams. All right. He said Attorney Bachman said he tried to come in there and talk to you and didn't get any response. Did you hear him?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take this off of YouTube because I want you to